queen ascends, an island hardens. The tide begins to turn. She took the crown where doubt and danger breathed. A realm divided by the creed and throne. Yet through the court her iron calm was seen. She made the fractured kingdom stand as one. The rivals circled, Europe watched for cracks. But England longed to answer threat with flame. Her council moved through wintry codes and acts, while every port grew louder in her name. In her name. Rise, rise with the salted wind. Stand, stand and do not bend. Rule, rule where the cannon sings. Shine, shine while the whole sea rings. Elizabeth, maiden on time, fire in her gaze, England at her side. Crushing storms with an iron hand, she lifts the sleet and shakes the land. Elizabeth, hear the conducts roar, on in thunder through the island core. From the stage to the breaking wave, she forced around the ocean gale. The beacons burned when Philip sent his wrath. Great hulls approached beneath the Spanish sign, but English gunners cut a different path, with range and nerve along the foaming line. A Calais fire was drifting through the black. At grave lines the mighty order broke, and all the sea-flung conquest staggering back. Through shattered sail and thunder, ash and smoke. Ash and smoke. Not by fear, not by silence, by nerve, by fire, by sea. Elizabeth, maiden on time, fire in her gaze, England at her side. Crushing storms with an iron hand, she lifts the fleet and shakes the land. Elizabeth, hear the golden guns roar, on in thunder through the island core. From the stage to the breaking wave, she forged around the ocean gate. She ruled an island. She awakened a horizon. The poets rose while shipwrights shaped the oak. The harbors dreamed of wider routes to claim. A golden age in word and salted smoke, where culture war and commerce fed one flame. She held the crown through danger, plot and strain, and left a legend no dark wave could hide. For when the storm had spent its force in vain, England had learned its strength upon the tide. Elizabeth, let the ages sing, sing crown sovereign, right and queen, steel and splendor, vast and flame. She made the island more than name. Elizabeth, and the centuries know how England felt its power grow, from the painted court to the ocean wide. She rose the maiden on the tide. Elizabeth, the first, see our cultural fire, a kingdom awaken. One man, many crowns, a world too vast to hold in one hand. Born under banners not his own to raise, he gathered realms by bloodline, oath and name. From Spain to Flanders through the German haze, the Habsburg star consumed the map in flame. No single throne could bear the weight he wore. Castile and Aragon, the empire's claim. The western oceans opened even more, yet every gift of fortune carried blame. Carried blame. Rule over sea and land. Hold what no one can. Fight till the sinews break. Crown for the empire's sake. All rise under 1,000 skies. Cross an eagle in his eyes. Steel for the faith, fire for the throne. Yet every height leaves him more alone. Call right where the war drums call. Line of many rounds burning by all. From the courts to the broken fields, he commands what the world will not yield. At Worms he heard the rebel monk defy, and saw the ancient unity divide. He swore the church would never fracture dry, but words once lit would never turn aside. And Francis pressed from every rival court. The Turk advanced with thunder at floodgate. He rode from siege to tree to report. A ruler chained to hunger, time and fate. At Worms he heard France before him, the Turk beyond, and Germany is split within. master the age. That Mühlberg victory flashed like a blade. Yet belief survived the horse and cannon line. The grand design of unity decayed. Too many fronts, too little human time. The crown grew heavy, body worn and scarred. He laid his realms in other hands and left the world he tried to rule so hard. To monks, to prayer, to memory of the past. All right, let the chronicles proclaim that giant only end the strain. Empire, altar, war and pain. No mortal hand could hold that reign. Car right through the centuries still. A sovereign forged by iron will. From the widest crown to the final breath. He stood us long in the jaws of death. Karl the Fifth, master of realms, servant of an impossible crown. Italy, a crown of cities, a prize for kings who called it destiny. To write their claim in fire, the lily marched with royal certainty. The eagle answered with imperial ire. Milan was a throne no hand could share. Naples burned beneath competing names. Each fortress rang with powder, steel, and prayer, while princes fed the continent with flames. March, march for the jewel of the land. Strike, strike with an iron hand. Claim, claim what the rivals crave. Rule through the sword and grave. Blaze while the great powers reign. France is made in a storm of pain. Crowns collide and the cities pay. King by king they are torn away. alone. Italy was the anvil of empires. Bleeds while the great powers rage. Flames are spraying in a storm of pain. Crowds collide and the cities pay. King by king they are torn away. Bleed to the smoke and cries under the weight of imperial lies. From the gates of Milan to Rome, every road becomes a broken throne. Through shifting leagues and vows already sold, the empire tightens slowly on the land. The Spanish grip grow patient, hard and cold, with Milan Naples laced beneath command. The French returned, but every charge was spent. The years consumed their fury into dust, till Cato Cambyses marked the end and sealed dominion in the name of trust. 65 years of fire, and in the end, Italy did not choose its master. The courts were bright, the battlefields were black. The painters worked while armies crossed the plains. The victors carved administration back and bound the land with tribute, law, and chains. For generations still the mark remained, a Spanish shadow cast on crown and sword. The war for glory left the map constrained, and Italy was free, the name no more. Italy beats like the chronicles proclaim. France fell back and Spain remains. Steel and thunder, ash and scars. Kingdoms measured on by wars. Italy beats, and the centuries know. Of empire started to grow. From the first invasion to the final chain, power was won, and the land of fame. March, march till the banners fall. Rule over one and all. Italy, broken and claimed. The game was over. Spain endured. Frozen crossroads of trade and faith. Every crown wanted the Baltic gates. Ivan drove west with hunger for the shore. Narva fell hard beneath the cannon flame. Dorpat was taken, and the North knew war. The old knights cracked iron crowns reached out with sword in hand. Ride for the frozen sea. Claim what the port can be. Strike where the cold winds roar. Rule from the Baltic shore. Livonia burns by the northern wave. Empires clash for the ports they crave. Snow and thunder, rush and ride. Every fortress learns the pain. Livonia burns while the banners rise under the steel of divided skies. From North's walls to the inland plain, the Baltic crowd is bored with pain. The order died, the map was torn apart. Lithuania reached and Sweden took its share. Denmark circled with a merchant heart, while every harbor thickened into war-filled air. Reval held, and every siege grew wild. The forest watched the shifting lords advance. No route could keep that frontier undefiled. Each treaty only opened one more chance. One more chance. No key stain. No border slipped. The Baltic was a blade in every hand. Livonia burns by the northern wave. Empires clash for the ports they crave. Snow and thunder, rush and rain. Every fortress learns the pain. Livonia burns while the banners rise under the steel of divided skies. From North's walls to the inland plain, the Baltic crowd is adored with pain. What began with conquest became a struggle for the whole northern sea. Then Bathory king with disciplined command, and Sweden pressed where Russian strength grew thin. The counterstroke rolled deep through blood and land, till Ivan felt the tide turn back on him. The harbor stayed beyond his wounded reach. The war consumed long years of frost and fire, and all the Baltic learned what armies teach, that trading grounds can feed a ruthless fire. Livonia burns, let the chronicles cry. Russia reached but could not hold the prize. Steel and winter, wrath and fall. Too many kings had marked that soul. And the centuries know how Baltic power began to grow. From the first assault to the final scar, the sea was crowned by war. From Spain he rode with iron in his name, through Flanders cold beneath a hardened sky. Philip had sent him north to crush the flame, to break dissent and teach the towns to kneel or die. He entered Brussels armored like decree. No mercy in the order that he bore. The nobles watched the shape of tyranny as foreign boots stamped hard on every door. Every door. March with the butcher's hand. Strike through the lowland land. Rule through the fear you spread. house arose to judge by crown alone. A court of fear, the people cursed in rage, and munt and horn were taken to the stone, and blood was spilled to warn a broader age. Confiscations cut through house and field. The Saxon sword drove deeper into pain. Yet every lash that forced the town to yield made stronger still the will to break the chain. Break the chain. He won battles. He lost the people. Struck from water, road, and shore, and every province learned the cost was clear. Submit in chains or rise and fight for more. The Duke could crush a column in the field, but not the hay his iron wool had grown. His victories became a brittle shield, and Philip called him back across the foam. Iron Duke of blood, let the chronicles say, he carved his law the harshest way. Wrath and order, pain and fire, he sought the throne that fed the fire. Iron Duke of blood, and the ages know how tyranny can make revolt grow. From the gallows rope to the final drum, he forged the storm that was to come. Alba, General of Empire, Hammer of the Netherlands. The field is waiting. Empires breathe through iron. At Mohawks, the earth remembers blood. Rise beneath the burning sky, steel on the wind, and the vultures circle high. The thunder rolls with Ottoman command, while Habsburg prayers are trembling through the land. The river watches armies draw the line. A crown of panic cracks before the sign. The horsemen roar, the cannon split the day, and all the saints look down but turn away. Ride into the fire. Stand till the ranks expire. Cry for the broken throne. wrath and flame. History howls every name. Mohacs burns and the sky turns red. Glory walks with the countless dead. From the charge to the final breath, crowns are forged in fields of death. Young Louis rides with lightning in his chest, but doom has come to put his claim to rest. The marsh below becomes a hunter's jaw, and panic feeds the cruelest kind of law. The Janissaries strike with perfect flame. The nobles break and no one stays the same. 1,000 vows are buried in the mud. The eagle chokes beneath the rain of blood. Hear the armor break, hear the banners drown. One afternoon can end an age. Mohacs burns in the mouth of fate. Kingdoms crash at the iron gate. Dust and fury, wrath and flame. History howls every name. Mohacs burns and the sky turns red. Glory walks with the countless dead. From the charge to the final breath, crowns are forged in fields of death. The crescent storms through shattered cavalry. The empire bends the heart of Hungary. The old world cracks, succession turns to war, and Europe feels the wound forevermore. The drums of power pound through every court. The jackals feast where kings could find no fort. An empire rises from the smoking plain, and Christendom is screaming through the rain. Not every battle ends when silence falls. Some battles live for centuries. The crown lies lost beneath the choking ground. The grief of nations is a merciless sound. From Buda's walls to Vienna's distant cry, the ghosts of Mohacs never truly die. They march in memory, they march in blame. They feed the furnace of imperial claim. And every sword that answered to the call still shakes the bones beneath the empire's fall. Would live on, but steel was sent to make their borders bend in time. Through Saxon roads and rivers cold with rain, the march of power pressed its heavy claim. Old altars called for order once again, and Germany was set in judgment's flame. Judgment's flame. Strike, strike for the crown and creed. Crush every rebel seed. Stand with the eagle's will. Rule from the height until Mühlberg calls through the smoke and roar. Call once, one faith, one law, one more. Princes rise and the cannon replies under imperial skies. Through the drifting haze, John Frederick met the charge of empire's fire and watched his cause dissolve within the blaze. The lines were torn, the standards cast aside. The wounded pride of princes hit the ground. The emperor saw his greatest martial tide as victory rolled with one relentless sound. At Mühlberg, the sword decided first, but belief would not die there. Counted with the dead, while triumph flashed in hard victorious eyes. Yet force can break a wall and seize a throne. It cannot chain the fire within a soul. The creed once loosed had taken root and grown beyond the reach of any single rule. Single rule. He won the battle. He did not win the century. The empire dreamed of unity restored. A Catholic Catholic order hammered back in place. But every town still carried inward war, and every sermon kept a different face. The field was won, the conflict traveled on, through diets, treaties, fear, and sharpened will. For even when the rebel host was gone, the fractured heart of Germany beat still. Mühlberg calls, let the chronicles ring. Karl stood high as a warrior king. Steel and thunder, oath and pain. He broke the league, but not the flame. Mühlberg calls, and the ages know. Power can conquer the flesh below, but the word once lit in the hearts of men will rise through blood again. Strike, strike till the heavens shake. Rule, rule for the empire's sake. Mühlberg, 1547. Victory for the emperor. Not the end of the war within. Across the rain-soaked roads they came, with crescent steel and hunger for a crown. Suleiman drove north through mud and flame to strike the heart and tear the ramparts down. The guns were fewer than the march had planned. The wheels sank deep, the horses foamed and bled. Yet still they raised their banners through the land, and all of Christendom felt rising dread. Rising dread. Hold at the shattered gate. Stand, stand, though the sky turns hate. Roar, roar till the heavens ring. Fight, fight for the wall and king. Vienna stands in the teeth of war. Iron rain at the bastion door. Fire and smoke, pike and chain. Still the line will not be claimed. Vienna stands while the night beats red, while the living walk with the dead. From the breach to the final cry, they refuse, they do not die. Count Sam commanded with a wounded hand. Old walls remade with earth and sharpened will. The miners clawed beneath the broken land, but every tunnel met a stronger skill. The arquebusiers lit the choking air. The pikes came down like judgment from the stone, and every street became a place of prayer. A city swore that it would not be owned. Not be owned. One city, one wall, one answer. Vienna stands in the teeth of war. Iron rain at the bastion door. Fire and smoke, pike and chain. courage ran thin, the final assault was thrown. The Janissary drums became a sound that shook the blood but could not claim the stone. The ladder splintered, every rush was crushed. The breach was sealed by steel and human nerve. Then through the camp the bitter order rushed. Withdraw at dawn, no more was left to serve. The road to Central Europe narrowed here, not ended forever, but broken on these walls. What rose at Mohacs met defiance now. The Empire's will was thunder, vast and grim. But rain and mud and stubborn oath and vow turned back the hand that thought the world was his. And through the dark the battered church bells rang, not for an end but for a stand preserved. A warning cast in blood that history sang, that sometimes stone and will are both a sword. Vienna Stands, let the chronicles roar. First great strike at the western door. Ash and thunder, wrath and pain, still the heart would not be chained. Vienna Stands and the world would see. The march can fail, the wall stays free. From the breach to the final cry, they held and would not bow or die. Hold through the smoke and flame. Stand and remember the name. Vienna, 1529. The gates held, and Europe heard it. A fleet of kings, a channel of fire, a kingdom waiting on the tide. From Lisbon harbor sailed the Holy Wrath, a crescent line of timber, guns and pride. For Philip swore to carve invasion's path and drag proud England to the other side. The channel narrowed under prayer and smoke, while beacons burned along the waiting shore. The English line with leaner hulls awoke and answered thunder back with naval war. Turn with the rising gale, burn through the armored sail. Hold while the cannons sing, rule of the sea begins. Scatter the Armada, break the chain. Fire on the water, iron rain. Cross and crown against the spray, but the island will not give away. Scatter the Armada through the night, guns of distance flashing lights. slept. Then fire ships drifted red against the dark. The crescent broke, the formation would not keep, and panic caused confusion through the arc. At Gravelands the broadsides tore the dawn. The heavier dreamer thoughting died at sea. The English struck and vanished on and on, with range and wind and ruthless clarity. Not by one sword, not by one prayer, by powder, seamanship, and weather. Scatter the Armada, break the chain, fire on the water, iron rain, loss and crowd against the spray, but the island will not give away. Scatter the Armada through the night, guns at distance flashing lights, from the channel to the northern grave. The storm will judge the mighty wave. They came to conquer, they sailed to survive. Round Scotland's edge and Ireland's fickle stone, the wounded fleet was hunted by the gale. The anchors lost, the broken ships alone found cliffs and reefs where royal plans would fail. And England heard within the roaring foam a future coming from the salted air. That seaborne power could build a wider throne. His guns and halls and nerve was sharpened there. The Armada, let it be known, the ocean spare the island throne. Ashing, spray and shattered fright, and empire's will was turned aside. Scoff of the Armada, history cried. England rose upon the tide, from the burning rose to the final wave. A seaborne crown was forged and saved. 1588, the fleet was broken, and the sea remembered. A king denied, a throne impatient, a realm about to break from Rome. A king denied, a throne impatient, a realm about to break from Rome. You want a Tudor will like tempered steel, a sovereign forged to rule, command, divide. Yet one dead son became a fatal seal, and drove his hunger deeper into pride. servant would not cut the sacred tie. So Henry turned from patience and beyond. He chose to make the ancient order die. Order die. Order die. Reign from the distant throne. Rule by the crown alone. Take what the priest once named. On to the road is shines. Crown against the altar. Hear it rise. Giggling breaks before the watching skies. Golden scripture, oath and chain. Nothing in the land remains the same. Crown against the altar. Iron will. Monasteries fall and the bells go still. From the court to the village stone. He makes the English church his own. The harshness spoke in Parliament's hard voice. Supremacy was hammered into law. The nobles learned how narrow was their choice. Swear to the king or face the traitor's claw. The abbey doors were broken for the crown. Now what the land were carried into states. Old habits, splitters, altar closed came down, and fear became the servant's hand of fate. Hand of fate. Hand of Not only marriage, not only desire, power was the deeper blade. Crown against the altar, hear it rise. England breaks before the watching skies. Golden scripts, oath and chain. Nothing in the land remains the same. Crown against the altar. Iron will, monasteries fall and the bells go still. From the corner to the village stone. He makes the English church his own. He blowed no peace untouched by dread or flame. Yet from his breach a different future came. And I'm looking crown, a separate road, a nation bearing its divided load. Crown against the altar, let it ring. He was ruler, priest and king, wrath and splendor, law and pain. England would not be the same again. Against the altar, history goes from one hard rupture, new church rose. From the broken tie to the final throne, he took from Rome and stood alone. Henry VIII, the marriage failed. The kingdom changed. France divided. One crown above, but two faiths below. The sermon broke beneath a winter blade. Vashy blood ran hard across the floor. The House of Guys had made the opening raid, and France became a land of private war. The Huguenot rose with fire in his chest, the Catholic answered with a righteous cry. Each town became a trial with unrest, as brothers chose a creed and learned to die. Burn, burn through the holy lie. Stand, stand though the banners fly. Pray, pray with a loaded hand. Fight, fight for the broken land. France is bleeding on the cross and crown. Cathedrals rage and kingdoms drown. Steel inscription, rush and blame. Every altar feeds the flame. France is bleeding, hear the people cry. No peace beneath this fractured sky. From Vassy to the midnight night, faith is written into ruined lives. Through the fields were trampled into smoke. Adjonic noble blood was cast away. At Moncontour another line was broke, and no brief peace could hold the hate at bay. Then Paris turned beneath the Marit's bells. St. Bartholomew became a slaughter done. The streets were filled with terror, screams and shouts, and trust in royal mercy now was gone. Was gone. A wedding feast, a hunted face, the kingdom feeding on itself. Cathedrals rage and kingdoms drown. Steel inscription, rush and blame. Every altar feeds the slave. France is bleeding, hear the people cry. No peace beneath this fractured sky. From Vassy to the midnight night, faith is written, is divided and unhealed. The war was ended. The fracture remained. Marched, empires bled, faith, iron, and fire remade the world. From shattered plains to storm-torn city walls, the centuries were hammered into flame. The crowns were raised, then broken by their calls. and every war rewrote another name. From Mohawks to the bastions of the West, from royal courts to blood-soaked northern ground, no throne could claim that it had conquered rest. For every victory birthed a darker sound, darker sound. Rise, rise through the smoke and pain. Stand, stand through the iron rain. Fight, fight till the sky is torn. Sing, sing where the steel was born. Ashes of empires carried by the wind. All that was glorious breaks and lies again. Crowns may shine and banners fly, but every realm must bleed and die. Ashes of empires hear the ages call. No hand can ever hold the world for long, you know. From the first war cry to the final fire, men are dust beneath desire. The altars split, the oceans learned to burn. The islands rose, the eastern horsemen came. The lowland towns made tyrants pay in turn, and kings pursued eternity through fame. The law was carved, the fleets were cast to sea. The drums of God loud higher fill the land. Yet all the power history could see still slipped away like blood through mortal hands.
This was no single war. This was an age of religion.
Ashes of empires carried by the wind. All that was glorious breaks and lies again. Crowns may shine and banners fly, but every realm must bleed and die. Ashes of empires hear the ages call. No hand can ever hold the world for long, you know. From the first war cry to the final fire, men are dust beneath desire.
Remember them. The rulers, the rebels, the cities that refused to fall in silence. They fought for faith, for gold, for sea, for throne, for womb they pride, for heaven and for land. But in the end, no king stood there alone. Only the dead and what they could not command. The maps were changed, the memory remained. A scar of fire across the human page. And through the ruins one cold truth was named. Their power is brief, but war can mark an these ashes of empires left the whole world Empires rise, empires fall. Only the song remains. Sultan of the horizon, keeper of law, bearer of the sword. Keeper of law, bearer of the sword. And took the throne with thunder in his veins. Belgrade fell first before the march of fate. Then Mohawks broke the pride of rival reigns. From Buddha's gate to Persia's heart in line, he drove the frontier outward with his pen. The West beheld his bends as a sign that one great will could shake both sea and land. Rise, rise with the crescent tide. March till the kingdoms cry. Rule with the iron flames. Stand and enlarge the name. Sunny men rise of blood and fire. Empire forged in vast desires. Steel and judgment crowned in will. He bends the world yet seeks its scale. Sunny men rise where legends grow. From the gates of war to the courts below. The field and in the written word. Every realm has spelled his The cannons roared, the horsemen split the plain. The Janissaries marched with measured breath. His admirals ruled broad Mediterranean lanes. And set his rivals toward assaulted death. Yet not by conquest only stood his reign. He shapes the law with disciplined command. Race master gritters over dust and pain. And placed high craft and learning through the law. He conquered cities. He ordered justice. He made power. Lo eternal. Sunny men rise with law and fire. Empire forged in vast desires. Steel and judgment crowned in will. He bends the world yet seeks its stare. Sunny men rise where legends grow. From the gates of war to the courts below. On the field and in the written word. Every road that sounds his song. by iron. Hungry, outnumbered, unbroken.
Closed around the battered walls as Alba's fury marched from town to town. From Zapfen's screams to Naden's butchered calls, the warning came that Spain would drown them down. But Haarlem chose to lock the gates and stand, though Stone was weak and every breach drew near. Wigbold raised the oath across the land, as starving hearts were hammered hard by fear, by fear. Hold while the cannons pound. Stand on the frozen ground. Fight, though the deadline near. Cry, but do not yield to fear. Haarlem holds though the black guns roar, blood on the walls and at every door. Fire with hunger, ash and pain, still the city will remain. Haarlem holds though the nights grow cold, numbers starving, fierce and bold. From the breach to the final drum, they show the world what will become. The miners clawed beneath the broken clay, the defenders answered under stone with flame. Each tunnel turned the dark to judgment day, and every failed assault enlarged their name. Across the lake the food and powder ran, while women hauled and labored in the smoke. The Spanish host kept tightening its hand, yet still the nerve of Haarlem never broke.
7 months. No easy victory. Every street became a vow.
Haarlem holds though the black guns roar, blood on the walls and at every door. Fire and hunger, ash and pain, still the city will remain. Haarlem holds though the nights grow cold, numbers starving, fierce and bold. From the breach to the final drum, they showed the world what will become.
Spain took the city and did not take the meaning. At last the bread was gone, the bodies thin. The gates gave way to hunger, not to scorn. And vengeance followed where the troops came in. The savage end beneath the victor's form.
Yet Alkmaar watched in light and heard the tale that Spain could bleed and spend itself in war. So Haarlem
stone. Defiance in memory. An age of iron. An age of crowns. And now the final banner falls.
An age of fire, an age of crowns, and now the final banner falls. They rode through fire to carve the world in pain. The royal blood and scripture forged in war. The thrones were raised and drowned in ash and rain. Each victory opened one wound more. Empire's cold, the faithful took the field. The cannon spoke where ancient borders broke. Yet no command could make the ages yield, and every crown was fading in the smoke. In the smoke. Rise, rise through the final storm. Stand, stand though the world deforms. Cry, cry for the lost and slain. Hold, hold through the last refrain. The last banner falls in the burning wind. All of the glory breaks where it begins. Crowns may shine but never stay. Time will tell that gold away. The last banner falls, hear the nation's cry. Still below and fire in the sky. From the first drawn blade to the final pyre, acclaimed by ash and fire. The horse and thunder, fleets devoured the foam. The walls and fast armadas would not win. The rulers dreamed of making of their own, but every map was written to an end. The rebel cities fed the coming dawn. The mighty kings were crowned beneath their name, and all the worlds they swore to build upon were marked forever by the human flame. Human
Remember the fallen. Remember the proud. Remember how power devours itself. Memory, but stood as law was shattered into dust. What marched as faith returned as grief and scar. What men called destiny dissolved in rust, yet left its mark in every song of war. So let the violins scream above the dead. Let drums resound where silent armies sleep. For history walks where all that power bled, and keeps the names the broken earth must keep.
The last banner falls at the whole world sing. For every ruined throne and fallen king, wrath and splendor, then Dane. Nothing fortune still remain. The last banner falls, but the song survives, carried on through shattered life. From the opening war to the final cry, you will return to ash and fire.
The banner falls. The age is gone. Only memory remains.